Parker. I'm the chair of Appropriations Committee. It's a special meeting. We will start the recording and video in 30 seconds for Metro TV. I think Councilman Syme is here, so.
He's right over here. Yeah, he's on the screen.
Oh, okay.
He's frozen right now, it appears.
All right. Okay, so today is December 2nd. It's approximately a few minutes after 3 p.m. And once again, this is a special appropriations meeting for today. In attendance or on the committee, it's myself and Councilman Syme, who's joining us virtually, Councilwoman Shanklin, Councilman Johnson, and also with us is Councilwoman Hawkins and Councilman Leninger.
Councilman Joseph, you called him Johnson.
Oh, I'm so sorry, JJ. This meeting is being held pursuant to KRS 61.826 and Council Rule 5.A. And we do have a quorum, so our first item of legislation is an ordinance appropriating $50,000 from District 1 Neighborhood Development Funds to Louisville Metro Parks to fund the District 1 Park Activities Account for community events in District 1. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved, and we have Councilwoman Hawkins here.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm going to ask if someone will make a motion to amend, because as of the ordinance, currently reads that my office was transferring $50,000 to Metro Parks, but that would need to be amended to $17,000.
I'll make a motion.
That was specifically for the juice bowl.
Okay, so it is my understanding that the packet also needs to be amended to take out the turkey giveaway and light up Park Duval.
Right, yes.
Yes, okay, and then the ordinance, it does say for events in District 1. You sure we don't need to take
Well-
that out?
No. It no longer says for events. It says District 1 Park.
This is
Because-
Sunny. It says District 1 Parks Account.
Okay, but that's what I'm reading right here in the
It will be
ordinance
amended
title.
afterwards to remove in
Right.
District 1. Yes,
Okey-doke.
that's part of the amendment. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, the amended title is not up there.
Okay. All right. So this event has already passed, so now it will be a reimbursement because there was issues to be fixed, and
Okay,
we didn't have a speaker.
Madam Chair, if I can speak real quick.
Yep.
Okay, so initially, when we contacted Parks had told us that we only had $2,000 in our Parks activity account, which was incorrect, if I may say, right? So then that's why we went to trying to move funding over when we really already had money in our Parks activity account, right? Other than that, it wouldn't even have went through all these changes. We were told that that's all we had in there. After working with the financial analysts, we found out that no, we had way more money over there. So that's why we're having to do this. And that was the original reason that we was trying to move the $50,000. The Juice Bowl is over, it was an awesome event. And I would ask that, I'm asking if somebody would make the amendment of the $17,000 instead of the $50,000.
Yes. Yes, and so I think that's what Barbara just did, and then we're also going to add to her amendment to take out the wording of, unless it's already done, the turkey giveaway and the light up Park Duval. So, Do we have a motion for that amendment?
Motion.
Properly moved. All those in favor of the amendment say aye.
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 Nays? Okay, the amendment passes. Okay, I will just make the comment, it's my understanding that it was held because there was no speaker at the last time. So we had to hold it because there was no speaker. It is a reimbursement, and you guys know how we feel about reimbursement. So, just, just take note of that. So if we'd had a speaker at that meeting, then we probably could have gotten these issues resolved a lot sooner.
Right, I know.
Then,
We really didn't need 50,000.
all right, so with our committee, all those in, this is ordinance, okay. So this requires a roll call vote.
Voting is open. Councilman Syme?
Yes.
Chair Parker, you have 3 yes votes and 1 present vote.
All right, and the legislation passes. And yes, it will go to old business.
Passed.
Okay. Item number 2 is an ordinance appropriating $8,600 from District 1 Neighborhood Development Funds through the Office of Management and Budget to A1 All Stars, Inc. to fund Pumpkins in the Park held October 18th, 2025 at Parkland Plaza. And this is also Councilwoman Hawkins. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved. And would you like to tell us about this?
Yes, ma'am. This event occurred the weekend of October the 18th, and the reason that it is now being heard is because Mr. Howard, he travels, and he has some paperwork that he needed to correct. We do this event every year. We've been doing it, and I've always been a great steward of the funds in my district. I just have a lot of activities in the west end of town. It removes so many barriers that so many of us that doesn't go west to 9th Street don't understand. Thank you.
All right, and this also, any questions or concerns? We have been joined by Councilwoman Chappell, let the record reflect, and this ordinance requires a roll call vote as well.
Councilman Syme?
Yes.
Chair Parker, you have 4 yes votes.
Okay, and legislation passes. Item number 3 is a CIF appropriating $16,640 from District 6 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for installation of 1 speed hump and 2 speed hump signs on St. Louis Avenue between South 23rd Street and South 25th Street, and 2 speed humps and 2 speed hump signs on Vine Street between East Breckenridge Street and Highland Avenue. This is Councilman Leninger's. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved. Councilman Leninger?
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. It's kind of on the 10 here. We've got some public road safety infrastructure improvements that were approved by our advisory council, and I would appreciate your support.
All right, any questions, concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, nay. The ayes have it. And legislation passes. Item number 4 is an ordinance appropriating $5,000 from neighborhood development funds in the following manner. $2,500 each from District 9 and 24 through the Office of Management and Budget to Junior Achievement of Kentuckiana, Inc. for Junior Achievement's Curriculum materials, and this is Councilman Owen. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second, properly moved. Hi.
My name is Regina Garr, Administrative Assistant for District 9, and we actually have someone here from Junior Achievement who will be speaking. Her name is Jennifer, but before she comes up, I wanted to share that this request is for funding to support the collaboration between Junior Achievement of Kentucky and Jefferson County Public Schools and the fellow nonprofit organization. So I'll go ahead and send it over to her to finish speaking on.
Yeah, you got a couple minutes.
Okay, perfect. That's all I need. First of all, I just want to say thank you. The council has been supporting JA and programming with students for more than 15 years. We are grateful. Hopefully you all received district information on the students that are being reached at JA currently. They are served in Biztown. We are located on Muhammad Ali, 13th and Muhammad Ali. We served over 11,000 fifth graders in JCPS, and that was in Biztown. So again, where students are learning about all of our amazing industries and partners, and they are employed for a day where they learn about all of the responsibilities that come with being employed and working with others. Finance Park is 7th grade. They come in for a budgeting simulation where they learn, they're given, different occupations, salaries, all those kinds of things, and they learn all the expenses that come with being a young adult. And what we're really excited about is we are expanding. So we've been here for 76 years in the Louisville community, and we are expanding our high school footprint. So at this point in time, we're already in over 30 high schools with emphasis around work readiness and financial literacy. And with the state mandates in the school systems, we are checking all of the boxes. So JCPS is already on board for us to actually launch credentialing and badging, which will be, is being considered from JCTC and there was another one, JCTC at this point in time, of giving college credit as they complete that mandate. And as we move forward, we're looking at semester-long CTE courses and future-bound competitions. So right now, we're serving about 15,000 high school students, and we anticipate that number will continue to climb as we move forward. So we thank you for your support and your continued partnership, and I'm happy to answer any questions if anybody has any.
All right, well, we typically don't take up a lot of time with these types of things every time we have an appropriation come before us, because we got to get through our agenda, and just a word of note, just let me know ahead of time, you know.
Marilyn, I do have a question,
Okay.
a quick one. I just want to
Councilman
know
Jenkins.
how you guys track it, because as I looked at my list that you had, you have the kids already tracked at schools.
Correct.
But then you turn around and you have them also count those at Boys and Girls Club and the Lighthouse and all of that, so aren't you counting the kids twice? 'Cause
Not
those-
necessarily.
Those are the same kids after-school programs that they go to, but they've already been counted at school.
Well, some of them are in their home reside school and some are not. So
Yeah,
some of them are actually separate. But yes, they could actually be getting programming a couple of different times.
Well, see, that's what I'm asking about, 'cause so it's not as many kids as you have on there, because these are the same kids that are in TJ, the Boys and Girls Club, the Community Center, all of these after-school programs. That's what I was concerned about. I
Right,
said, well, these
absolutely.
kids are being counted twice. And
As
so I
long
was
as they
just
were at
wondering-
school. Because if they were absent for any of the days that we provided programming, they would not have received it. So I'm an advocate that we give resources as many times as possible to our community partners.
No, I'm just asking why they counted twice.
Oh,
That's
gotcha,
all- That's why, it looks like you got so many kids in Newburgh, but when you look at it, you counting them after-school programs and the schools. And so I was concerned about that. So-
Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the question.
All right, so this was a $5,000 appropriation, and I think the ask was for 50,000.
Yes, so there is an amendment. I don't remember the correct way to do the amendment. Do I speak it now or wait?
No, you can speak it, hold on.
Okay. So District 19 did 1,000.
Wait a minute, 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
This is too severe. District 19. Okay, I'm ready, I'm sorry.
You are fine.
19 is 1,000?
Yes, District 19 is 1,000. District 15 is $750. District 16 is $1,000. And District 25 is $2,500.
And I wanted to add on
Councilmember
2,000,
Shanklin.
2,000
Okay,
from District 2.
all right. All those in favor of the amendment, say aye.
The motion to amend?
Oh, sorry about that, yeah. Second.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor of the amendment, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have the amendment, and so we will open the voting for the total ordinance.
Voting is open. Councilman Syme?
Yes.
Chair Parker, you have 5 yes votes.
Okay, and legislation passes, and I'm assuming you would like this to go to old business.
It's passed it.
Oh, yes, correct. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
All right. Item number 5 is an ordinance appropriating $4,800 from neighborhood development funds in the following manner. $4,800 from District 9 through the Office of Management and Budget to Louisville Folk School, Inc. for its folk musicians and residents program. And this is also Councilman Owen. You don't have to speak to it, but you can briefly if you want to.
I'll make it brief. If anyone is unaware, in 2025, they did residencies. Well, let me rewind. Louisville Folk School is a grassroots nonprofit organization dedicated to sharing folk and traditional music through adult classes, public performances, and youth educational programs. Funds from Metro Council will directly support artists' visits to 9 local elementary schools, primarily public schools. The cost of each school visit is $1,200, which covers the cost of the artist fee. Each visiting artist will perform for a total of 5 concerts, 4 in-school performances, and 1 public performance for a total fee of $6,000. In 2025, they actually visited between December 2024 and April of 2025. The number of students served were 3,429 in Districts 1, 10, 18, 2, 21, 24, 25, 4, 5, 8, 9. And I'm happy to share this information via email as well so that we don't have to, spend time here talking about it. But for 2026, they're wanting to expand, and as the plans develop, they are wanting to reach out to more schools, and you can kind of add to that so that they can expand. So that is the overall goal for this. And again, I'm happy to share this via email.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a motion or any questions?
Motion.
concerns?
What do we have a motion for?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Second? And properly moved, and any questions or concerns? Councilman Syme?
Yes. No.
What? Yes or
What,
no?
what did you call me?
I didn't click anything. Councilman Syme?
What did you call me for? For the vote?
Oh, sorry. The clerk thought that you had a question or a comment.
No.
Okay.
Sonia.
Not me.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm throwing you in the.
All right. So I think we're ready to vote on this. So.
They do want more money.
Oh, you do want more money?
Their total ask is $10,800, and so far it's just $4,800.
Okay.
So I wanted to share that.
Okay.
You said 1,000? Wait, for council. Oh, I was going to say.
Okay. You can tell we've all been on break. Okay. All right. So there's no amendments at this time, so you can open the voting.
Okay. Councilman Syme, what is your vote?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chair Parker, you have 5 yes votes.
Thank you.
So it passes, and we'll send it to old business. Item number 6 is a CF appropriating $188 from District 9 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for the fabrication and installation of a street sign to be placed at the corner of South Peterson Avenue and Grinstead Drive honoring Alan Steinberg. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved. Any comments, questions? Councilwoman Chapel?
Sure. I know that it's probably in the attachments, but I don't know who Mr. Alan Steinberg is, and I'm sure he's a wonderful person. They're a wonderful person since they're getting a street sign placed in their honor, but I feel like it should be commonplace for people, excuse me, to speak into the record who these people are and why they deserve a street sign.
Absolutely, happy to share. Again, Regina Garr, Administrative Assistant for District 9. Mr. Alan Steinberg served as the former First Ward Alderman representing Crescent Hill in many neighborhoods that now comprise District 9. Mr. Steinberg is fondly remembered for his passionate advocacy for historic preservation, including his legendary vow to lie down on the Peterson-Dumenil House hill to prevent it from being paved with asphalt. So if anyone has rode through Peterson-Dumenil, it is a brick hill. Get the rumbles. So he advocated to make sure that the brick path remains a cherished symbol of community heritage. And he is known for being a Louisville historian, amongst other things. So we just wanted to celebrate him. He left a legacy.
I think that's great. Thank you. Now we all know.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Nay. Ayes have it. All right, it passes, and Mr. Steinberg gets a sign. And here's another one. CIF appropriating $188 from District 9 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for the fabrication and installation of a street sign to be placed in the unnamed alley behind the cross streets of Breckenridge Lane and Willis Avenue honoring Nansen Craft Florist. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved. Do you want to tell us about Nansen Crafts?
Sure. I feel like it's kind of a household name. You've heard it in some shape, way, or form, or fashion. So Henry Nans actually moved here to Louisville in 1850 from Germany, and he started a modest greenhouse originally on 3rd Street. He connected later with another fellow German, and together they formed Nans and Craft, or Nans and Numer, excuse me. So they just celebrated in August of this year 175 years, and we just wanted to celebrate that as well. Behind their current location at Breckenridge and Willis, there's an alleyway, and we're going to make it Nans and Craft Alley.
Okey-doke. I drive past there all the time and try to make myself refrain from going in, because I always come out with something. Okay, so do we have a motion?
Can I ask one more
Motion.
question, please?
Second.
Sorry.
Councilwoman Chapel?
Just curious. First off, want to point out 175 years in business. That's really incredible. And so thank you for Nansen Craft for being a part of the Louisville community for nearly 2 centuries. That's insane. But they do wonderful work. But I was also wondering, is this street sign going to say, because usually we have it with someone's name, but is this going to say Nansen Craft Florist? I'm just curious.
It will read as Nans and Craft Alley. Just kind of keep it short and nice.
That's it. Thank
And it's literally right behind their business, so.
All right. Did I ask for a motion already? Okay. So this allows for a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. It passes.
Thank you.
All right. And item number 8 is an ordinance appropriating $6,500 from neighborhood development funds in the following manner. $2,500 from District 14, $1,500 from District 13, $1,000 each from District 12 and 21, and $500 from District 25 through the Office of Management and Budget to Southwest Family Ministries, Inc., DBA Exodus Family Ministries for food pantry staffing, utilities, and supplemental food for its food pantry. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved, and we have a speaker.
Good afternoon, Madam Clerk, Harkin, Madam Clerk. Brad Bearden, Legislative Assistant, Councilwoman Crystal Bass. So I'm sure most of everyone's familiar with Exodus Ministries, also Southwest Family Ministries. They cover districts 1, 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, and 25, serving over, in 2024, 4,953 individuals. So they are asking for $25,000. We are currently at $6,500. If anyone else would like to contribute.
District 18 will add 500. Okay. Seeing no one else,
Motion to amend.
thank you.
Second.
Second. All those in favor of the amendment say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. The amendment passes, and you can open us up for,
Councilman Simon?
Yes.
Chair Parker, you have 5 yes votes.
all right, and the legislation passes, and it'll go to old business. Item number 9 is the CIF appropriating $8,494.96 from District 16 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Metro Parks for repair and improvement of the cricket pitch at Cox Parks. Councilman Reed, do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved, and we have a speaker.
Thank you. Jared Towns, Legislative Assistant, District 16. Yes, this money will go toward repairing a cricket pitch at Cox Park. We are repairing the AstroTurf and the concrete.
Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Any questions, concerns?
Might I just say, Chair, I hope that this helps them bring home another championship.
Thank you.
Because they were recently in here, right?
Oh.
Or
Actually,
something
that's the
with
one
the-
at Hayes Kennedy.
Different
It's
part?
different, yes.
Sorry. Well, then may they have good
They
competition.
certainly hope so.
All right, so all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Ayes have it, and legislation passes. Item number 10 is a CIF appropriating $6,820 from District 22 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for installation of 3 speed humps and 4 speed hump signs on Little Spring Boulevard from Bardstown Road to Vista Club. The remaining costs for the project will be covered by the Little Spring Boulevard Homeowners Association. This is Councilman Bratcher. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved, and we have a speaker.
Yes, John Bingham, Legislative Assistant, District 22. They have been seeking this for some time, and Kayla has helped us work through the process. We seek for the Homeowners Association to cover half of it first. Once they show their interest by putting half the money down, we end up matching. And so that's the reason for this remaining $6,820.
Okay, any questions, concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Ayes have it,
Thank you.
and legislation passes. Item number 11 is a NDF appropriating $5,000 from District 25 Neighborhood Development Funds to the Office of Management and Budget to the Valley Station Chamber of Commerce for their Light Up Valley Station event to be held December 7th, 2025. And this is Councilman Bashan.
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved.
Yes, I'm Steve Goodman, Councilman Batchon's legislative assistant, to talk about this item. Before that, I think that we might have a motion to amend to get funding split up on this.
Yeah, I have a motion to amend, Madam Chair.
Okay.
Rather than the 5,000 coming from District 25, I'm making the amendment that 2,000 come from District 25 and then 1,000 come from each of 12, 13, and 12, 13, and 14. So still the 5,000, but broken up, where District 25 doesn't have the full 5,000 taken care of.
And what was, okay,
Yeah, so 2,000 from 25,
okay.
and then 1,000 from 12, from 13, and 14.
Any questions, concerns?
We need a second on that motion.
Okay. Properly moved on the amendment. All those in favor say aye for the amendment.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. And the amendment passes. And we can do voice vote for the appropriation. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Hold on, but he hasn't spoken to it yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just got the amendment.
Sorry,
Okay,
I was wanting to
sorry
get the
about that.
amendment. No worries, this is just it's a light-up event that's actually been taking place for the last 5 years in Valley Station. It's fun, they have vendors and food and a Christmas tree, and it's something nice. This is actually the first year we've sponsored this, though. First year they've asked for money.
okay. All right, so all those in favor of the NDF, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it.
Thank you.
Item number 12 is an NDF appropriating $240 from District 10 Neighborhood Development Funds to Metro Parks for portable restroom rental for the horse basketball event to be held in Camp Zachary Taylor Memorial Park on November 23rd, 2025. And this is Councilman Raymond.
Motion.
Properly moved. Oh, yeah. Any questions or concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Ayes have it. And legislation passes. Item number 13 is a CIF appropriating $20,240 from District 15 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for installation of 4 speed humps and 4 speed hump signs on Sale Avenue between Warren Avenue and Taylor Boulevard. This is Councilwoman Chapel. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved, Councilwoman Chapel.
Thank you, Chair. So this is pretty straightforward speed hump project that's in my district. I do want to point out, while I have the microphone, and since we've been talking about speed humps, that we did get clarification on speed humps, and I just want to, make mention of that, since that has been a conversation in here, that less than 30 foot wide, it's $4,200 per speed hump, and so Councilman Bratcher's project earlier was under 30 feet. 30 feet to 36 feet wide is $4,800 per speed hump, and that is what is included in this project. And then anything 36 feet to 42 feet wide is $5,400 per speed hump. So I just wanted to make mention of that, since we had 2 speed hump projects today. But I take a similar approach to my speed humps that Councilman Bratcher does in asking for a neighborhood organization or a local business or the likes to pay for half of the project. But this project is actually in the area of my next Bob initiative, and so we're really excited to fund this and get these speed humps out in time for our community celebration. I ask for your support.
Okay, any questions or concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Okay. This allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it. Okay. And legislation passes. And that is our last piece of legislation. So we are adjourned.
Okay, thank you.